It's bright. Because it's a spotlight, isn't it?
The Blues came really hard at you in the first half. It was a bit of an arm wrestle, and you managed to sort of break it open in the third quarter. Was it probably a pleasing aspect of that result, that you were sort of just able to break it open that way?
Yeah. We knew it was going to be a really tight tussle. So we know they got great capability, and they'd really only lost their first game last week. So all their midfield was there, their power forwards were there, a little bit, and their key backs, but depleted their running backs, which probably hurt them a little bit in theory. So. And they tried to take Sinclair out of the game, but I still thought he was almost the highest possession win at half time. And the Wilkie thing, and Battle did his bit. So, look, they threw some stuff at us that we had to work through, so which you expect at this level. So, look, I thought it really started in the second quarter. I just said to the boys, if we tidy up a few kicks in the man of the mark and missed handballs, and I thought we dominated the entries. They were just really quite efficient off a couple of things, whether it be a 50 or some of those turnovers. So I thought they got us around the ball early, and then we tidied that up, and then I thought it became a real strength. Steele, we just gave a bit more focus on Cripps in the second half, because it was a big operation. I said consider this part of your rehab after 28 days off, getting back in. So get set for Port, But I thought he sacrificed his game because Cripps was really shouldering them, but I think we started to control him, and then, everything sort of. I thought we looked fantastic on the spread. On transition, our turnover game was in good order, defending and attacking. So I thought that was the difference in the game. They'll just, their stoppage work at times. Well, they capitalised on a few entries off stoppage. So, and then the last 10 minutes, we just sort of cooled the game. I thought we could have kept going, but it was like Membry's first game back. So, we just sort of tightened the reins up on them, muzzled them a little bit. So, but a pleasing result, really, against top quality opposition. So we'll enjoy it tonight, but we go to Port Adelaide Friday night here, so hopefully our fans and members really come and fill it out like the Blues fans did, and plenty of membership space left to top up and buy, so hopefully that gets a bit of momentum as well.
Ross, pretty reassuring that your system that's obviously worked probably with a friendlier draw earlier in the year is really stacking up in the last fortnight against the Collingwood.
Yeah, I still want to be cuddlier, Ross, but gee whiz, the Dockers played Collingwood in the final last year. Bulldogs played finals last year. Essendon are a form team of the comp. Well, I think you're sort of not giving credit where credit's due. So, but in saying that, I mean, if that's how you view those opposition, that's okay. But we didn't see them like that. But yeah, Carlton off on the rebound, sort of 10 days to prepare, plenty of time for us. So I thought we met the challenge really well.
You mentioned Battle earlier. There was one incident in the third quarter. It was when the game was up for grabs and he had to make the decision to leave Charlie Kerner to tackle Motlop, and one of the game-saving moments in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, look, I'm glad you picked up on that. We commented on the box. It was a modern defence. Just when you think you're out, you're not. Well, I thought we could have done that a little bit better over the ground, but I think that inspired the rest of us to do it, to come forward. Collingwood do it really well. When you're on, you do it. I thought he sort of lit us up in that area, and then for the rest of the night, like, gee whiz, Jack Higgins looked like a pressure forward, defensive forward, didn't he? So I thought Gresham's pressure tonight. I think everyone played their part. Like Hill's running was incredible. Wood, so really pleasing. Sinclair, we moved around. Look, I could go through them all. Cordy was really pleasing. It was a weight of numbers performance, and that's what we're trying to do. Everyone brings something, bring their best version of themselves, and I feel like we're doing that.
You touched on Bradley Hill there. I mean, he's been quite maligned over the years, but he's putting
me.
together a great season.
Not by me.
But it's been talked about a lot, though, his form over the years.
Doesn't make it accurate. He was second in the best and fairest to round 11 last year. Everyone wants to... And the club was going well, so... Clearly it was a challenging second half of the year. So, look, you've got to do the work. None of us are perfect. Brad had feedback where to get better. I think he's got better. It's like me. I just want to compliment my coaches again. I thought Enright, Harvey and Hayes really prepared for Carlton incredibly well. And the players are really eating out of their hands. So all credit to them.
Ross, you spoke ahead of the season about this being an exploratory year for St Kilda and for you and the club.
Yeah.
Have what you've explored, has that made you reassess and reset some of the goals for this year, given you're 5-1 on top of the ladder?
No, we don't set any long-term goals. Everyone wants self-evident in the AFL. Everyone's trying to play finals, otherwise you shouldn't be in. So we're exploring tonight. Like, you get an audit every week you play at this level. The preparation by opposition's incredible, and as it is for us to them. That's why my coaches and my analysts, Sam Mooney, all credit to them. So, yeah, look, I don't think expectation ever leaves AFL football because everyone puts it on you anyway. Do you know what I mean? We know expectation individually and collectively is just inherent. I heard Stuart Dew. He said it's never left me. So I don't think there's more this week or next. So every day you wake up as an AFL coach or player, that it's there.
Obviously, the Saints fans are pretty excited now after the first 6 weeks. Do you as a club embrace that sort of excitement from the fans, or do you sort of shut it out?
Yeah, we gave them a high five. No, we don't shut anything down. We sang a second rendition of the song. I didn't think the first one was loud enough, so in the coaches' room we sang another one. So, not really. We're pretty level. It's 6 weeks in. Everyone had, not everyone, but Geelong, a lot of noise. But gee whiz, they're setting the competition alight at the minute, aren't they?
Might seem trivial. Did you actually sing a second round, get the guys to sing the song twice?
No, I was just tricking, actually. Yeah.
Memories return, Ross. From the coach's box, what difference did you feel like his return made to the forward line and the overall game style?
Yeah, our young forward line was really standing up with the support of Cordy and the Smalls, but I thought early he looked really dangerous. He got great split with experienced bodywork that we haven't quite had. So I thought all credit to his rehab. We took the long-term view. Our doctors and physios looked after him. I would have liked him back, but I thought he stood up tonight, and that's all you can do against Wiedering and Membry. But Cordy played an important role tonight, as did Owens and Philippou.
Will you need to manage anyone off the 5-day break, do you expect to?
No, I don't think so. We got through the clean bill of health, but you can wake up tomorrow. So as it sits, clean bill of health, a satisfies group, but already we're thinking about Rosie, Wines, Butters, all those sort of guys. So it'll be a big challenge.
Exciting to be on that stage with a 5-1 record, Ross.
Exciting
to be on the Friday night stage with a 5-1 record, playing a good opponent.
Well, it's exciting to be on the Friday night stage, going in, playing another high-level team of the competition, which they all are. So, yeah, it's no more... Look, I felt sick, I felt anxious, went had a dip in the bay. I think all our players felt like that. So, AFL football makes you feel all your senses, good and bad. So, yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be stressful, but it's a good place to be. It's where we want to be.
Can I just ask you... Oh, no, sorry, Ross, go.
Yeah.
Can I just ask you quickly? I spoke to Brad Hill in the rooms post-game, and he said he wasn't really enjoying footy the last couple of years. It was an up-and-down struggle for him, and you coming in has been really big for him. Can you just explain, did you have any discussions with him when you arrived at the club? Because he says he's now enjoying footy as much as he has probably since he was at Freo.
Well, there's a lot of things going to that pot. I haven't got time to break it all down now. And look, at the end of the day, it's a bit like me. You just got to own your stuff, and it's how we choose to respond to different stimuli and circumstance and events in your life. So maybe he's just taking a positive spin. I don't know. So that's the power we've all got to choose how we respond to any given situation, and he's choosing the right manner at this point. Thank you.